those of you who dream. I felt her heart beating before I saw her, and I needed her at once. My mind began to slip and stir. I had to take her as my own, not only for a bit of fun. I had to get that girl alone. She walked onto the runway in that red dress dipped in blood. It's impossible to find a way to describe how good it feels as her eyes fill with that lovely lust, blotching the carpet with her high heels. Her skin of silk and pearls, those eyes of smoke and rubies. I watched her body twist and swirl in a dismembered game of truth or dare. Stolen hearts of lover would-be's shone in the black diamonds of her hair. She was wanted, and not just by the police. She ate her lovers alive. She flipped her hair and said, "Come and get me. I promise I won't run too far, or put up too much of a fight. Oh, just a little closer. I swear I don't bite that hard." I said, "Tell me you love me," and that red dress dropped. Skin taunting me, she said, "Say please." And there I was, batting eyes with her. The sirens went off, and I came hither. Oh my, her eyes, they did insist. Could not take much more of this. I stole her body with a kiss and ravaged away the whole of it, a bloodbath neither of us could resist. But baby, our fun had just begun. I wanted to make her want me. I needed her to need me. I craved for her to love me, in many more ways than just one. I slammed her up against the door. From the door to the bed, then came crashing down onto the floor. "Do with me what you will," she said, and I had every intent, because I had yet to have my fill. She was mine to control, like having sex with a storm, breaking like silly hearts should. Her fingers were cold, but her body was warm, and she tasted so fucking good. She looked up at me, and then she looked down. Back and forth and in between, our starving hearts fucked all around, especially in between. I ran my fingers through her hair. She dug her nails down my back. Her eyes locked mine in that gypsy stare, daring me to give her more. So she liked it like that. I never had it like her before. Oh, my love, how I was obsessed. My tongue, my fingers, my whole body possessed. We took and took, harder and faster. She shook, I shook, quivering with disaster. And following the rhythm of her chest, I wrapped the wire around her neck, slicing through skin so incredibly thin, delving through flesh, seeping through each lost breath, embracing, grinding against every bone. I caught the perfume of her very last moan, and saw in the staircase of her eyes a delightful surprise. She looked at me so deliciously. Finally, she wanted me. We were a tad messy in the end, but then again, she was up for anything. So be careful how you love me, because I could be your last good night. Beg, promise, and plead, get on your knees and say, pretty please, and kiss to make your nightmares cry. I'll beat you to the very last bite. I eat my lovers alive.